Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back in. It's time for our deciding game number 3 as day 1 of the Alienware Summer's End Cup wraps up right now. I'm LD. I'm joined here by P-Flax, and it's time. Let's hop into the draft. Let's see what the teams are cooking up. Hey, Ted, you still with me?
Yes. I'm just messing with you. I am still here.
Thought it might be past your bedtime, you know?
No. I'm gonna call this right now. Vega Squadron have won. They got co-op, they got banter, they win. End of story. Tune out, guys. The game is over.
Oh, maybe we'll have a quick one then. There you go.
Dude, BH is ridiculous.
10 seconds
Okay,
remaining.
ridiculous. I didn't realize how ridiculous until I played the other day. I played a game with Shane, and he said, just somebody pick Bounty Hunter for the love of God. And I picked Bounty Hunter. I picked Bounty Hunter, and we won. Like, easily. It was ridiculous. This hero was OP. However, counterpoint, they have Leshrak, who is himself ridiculous. So
Yep.
I think at the moment it's relatively even, although Bounty Hunter is kind of stupid, so it'll depend on what Vega Squadron picks.
So Bounty Hunter has a 61.3% win rate.
Yeah.
Leshrak clocks in at a measly 57.6. Pathetic.
Boom. My money is sad.
5 seconds
Safe by
remaining.
4%.
Yeah, let's see. Gyrocopter, a pathetic 51.7, and then your Queen of Pain, even more measly 50.8. This is in competitive Dota on the most recent patch, so
That actually more or less evens out in.
it's
I'm
pretty
gonna
close.
Somebody has been messaging me on Twitter trying to get me to pronounce 5Jungz properly. So fuck it, LD. I'm gonna go 5Jungz.
Five
That's what we're going
Jungs.
with. 5Jugs. We're gonna call them 5Jugs.
5 Jugs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you, Ted. I'll go down with the ship.
We got the
Dire
Dark
team
Seer.
pick.
Oh baby. I'm not even kidding. The Vegas Squadron picked 3 of my favorite heroes, so nice. I like this. I like this. I'm intrigued to see what they're gonna sort of bring in with the wall. Because at the moment, I mean, you've got basically Darkseer Wall, Scream. That's great. Don't get me wrong. The Sonic Wave is great. But I'm feeling like you want options. I think like a lot of times teams build
10
a
seconds
combo, and it's like, well, we know what your combo is. If you have multiple options for that
5
combo, I think
seconds
it's stronger.
remaining.
So I'll be intrigued to see what the alternatives to go with the Sonic Wave and
Reserve
Darkseer
time.
Vacuum are going to be.
Yeah, we will see. The Disruptor's a common choice with the Darkseer. I feel like it's also a bit of a block pick just because of how good Darkseer plus Gyro Lesh can be.
Yeah.
So we'll also
Yep.
see if this is a support Lesh or not. I'm imagining it's a core, but you never know for sure. As they grab the Bane,
Bane.
so they leave their options open here. Tanky
I think
support,
I think
pretty good
that's
against
good.
Bounty Hunter. Can't really
But
harass
honestly,
him too
I
easily.
like Bane here against heroes like Quap and Storm and stuff like that. I think Bane is really good. If he's with his team. If he's alone, he's just screwed. But if he's with his team, I think it's really good. Even for Bounty Hunter as well. Just hold him in place, get a nice kill. You know, I think it makes sense.
And they can get away with it here because they have so much AoE from their carries. Like sometimes you pick these single target supports
10
and
seconds
you get
remaining.
punished a bit because
Yeah.
they can't farm stacks, they can't D-push, but when your
5
cores do all of it
remaining.
and they have a stun on the Lesh, then you can afford to go for more of a single target style support.
Yeah, yeah.
Reserve time.
I think Bane is another kind of underrated hero. I think he's really good.
What a Vega one here. They have this like Bounty Hunter Darkseer kind of cheesy combo where you throw the Ion Shell and the Bounty Hunter, he just runs around and slowly burns you to death. But
Honestly, Darkseer Bounty is one of my favorite lanes of all time. So if they do that, it's as good as it gets. But against these guys, it won't work. Like at my level, it's hilarious because people don't buy wards or they put them in the wrong place or they just drop them all at the start, and then you can just run around the back and like when they're stacking camps, you just run around as Bounty Hunter and get surged and melt people. That's funny. That won't work here. Surely that won't work here, LD.
it's gonna work. You've just confirmed it. That's Shadow Shaman again. They go back to the well. This worked really,
Dire team
really
pick.
successfully for Vega last time. Now, bear in mind they had the PL then. And it
Yeah.
feels like they won a hard carry with this. It's, well, at least like a semi-carry of some kind. Maybe it's not a hard carry, but I don't know. They just seem to build around that big Pasha hero more often than not.
Yeah. I mean, it's worked for them half the time, so I don't think it's a bad idea. Right?
What is he going to play?
10 seconds remaining.
There's a lot of carries that he could pick that would be kind of
5 seconds remaining.
annoying here. I personally think, why not pick Huskar?
Reserve
Screw it.
time.
You know, pick a Huskar for Christ's sake. I'm not sure it works so great against this team.
Bane's
Do it.
really good against Huskar because the brain sap is
Yeah.
pure damage. So
Yeah, that's the problem. But
I'm
I do think
gonna veto that.
I do still think he's awesome and terrifying. And if you're gonna run at him, who else to run at them with other than Huskar? Look, they banned AA. Could be Slark.
Slark, Morphling, Huskar is a possibility when you ban AA. That Ice Blast is really good. Cancels his regen from the heal. I don't know though. Huskar could work. It really could. Gyro is a spread damage carry. Leshrac has Edict, but you never skill it early. It's always like the last ability you level up. Hey, Ted, you might be onto something.
I'm saying right here, Slark or Huskar. Slark or Huskar, right now.
Huh. Out of those two, I think Huskar is better, actually. They will ban the Bloodseeker, which I was kind of considering because you have that vacuum into Bloodright combo with Queen of Pain throwing the ult over the top. Really strong AoE, but
yeah, it would be really strong. But
yeah, I don't think that's what Vega wanted.
People don't pick Slark because apparently he's. I don't know why they didn't pick him in pro games. Cause
he's really bad against AoE, right? Because like even if you're invis, they can still just damage you ananyway. And
right.
Leshrac and Gyro are like two of the premier AoE carries right now. So
he'll be fine.
I don't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing a Slark. Maybe like a Luna if they want to push, but Luna's pretty weak against a lot of these 5Jungz heroes. So
I don't think they need to worry about that. They got Shadow Shaman, as we showed last time. He can get all your outer towers, no problemo. I think Slug would be a pick here.
All right, I'm with you, Ted. I'm more aboard the Huskar hype train, but I'll ride or die with you on that. The Huskar / Slark.
I would love to see Huskar. I'm just saying, I personally.
It could be a Storm, honestly. Storm wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. They only have one reliable lockdown hero in the Bane.
It's Luna. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
That's why
it was on the list of 5 heroes that we threw up at the wall, so we got it, Ted.
I mean, honest, dude, there's 100 heroes in the game. 10 have been banned. 8 had been picked. You know, we had 82 heroes left to choose from, more or less. Maybe more, actually. It's more than 100 heroes. And we got it right. Out of, 5 minutes of chat, you picked Luna out of the bag. Well done.
Thank you. Somebody go make a Reddit thread about how brilliant I am. Thank you very much.
Slark. No, they're not going to pick Slark.
I wanted the Huskar, though. I'm not going to lie. That hero's fun. And if it doesn't work, the game just ends really quickly, so...
Yeah, and also you get to say, hey, we picked Huskar and Slug, or Slug. You get to hang your balls out for the week.
Let them air out a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the ventilation. What do the Youngs want here? What do the youngins want?
The 5Jungz are going to go for... Sand King is still there. Mirana is still there. They've got the Bane Mirana classic combo. Could do that. I don't know if they will, but
Sand King's kind of tough against Bounty Hunter because he'll just be a dick to your jungle.
Yeah, that's the problem. The other thing is you don't want to pick Mirana to a team with track because then your escape is useless. So I don't think they're going to pick Mirana.
You actually don't want to pick Mirana, period.
Why?
That hero's just not winning games right now.
Wisp! It's the Gyro Wisp!
Wisp.
There's an H in it. Wisp.
Wisp.
There you go.
Working on it. And it's a Kuroki Wisp. Oh, this is exciting stuff. Okay. I like IO here, although they don't really have the best control for it, right? Like, you have no Enigma, there's no Void, there's no, like, Earthshaker or big AoE heroes that can reliably just punish or relocate, so... The one thing that can screw them up is if they relocate into Eclipse. That's slightly dangerous, but...
Yeah.
They don't really have to use it offensively. They've got Clockwork to initiate, the Bane also as well can do that, and... I think it could be a pretty good IO game. The Bounty Hunter's kind of the X factor here, where you want to be stacking as an IO and getting your early jungle farm, and he could be the guy scouting it out, maybe ward blocking some camps, and with the Ion Shell, potentially getting some early kills. Oh, and apparently Storm was banned, so that was not a very good prediction earlier.
It's alright, dude. We all missed it. It's fine. Don't sweat. So we got Jerax on the Bane, we've got Matuba Man on the Gyro, we've got Mind Control on the Clock, we've got Fata on the Lesh, and we've got Kuroki on the IO. LD, who do we have on the Radiant team?
All right, well, Pyrian Flax, it looks like we've got Mag as the off-lane Darkseer. It will be Sayoma the Slayer on the Bounty Hunter with the wards already picked up. Getting aggro off the bat. No one will be your Quap of pain. Pasha handling the Luna, and Solo will be the Shadow Shaman.
Okay. You know what? here's a thing for you, okay? I am in party 3.7k, in solo 3.2. So I'm bang in the middle. I'm an average Dota player, and people always say to me, "Why don't they buff Wisp? Because he's no good. Like he's so squishy and blah 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 blah." And somebody pointed out that they balance the game around the pro scene. And Wisp, you hardly ever see, you genuinely hardly ever see Wisp. At my level, he's just not a hero that gets picked up very often, unless they go in Tiny Wisp or CK Wisp. Like Gyro Wisp isn't a thing they see very often. Because Wisp is like the ultimate sacrificial support. He's just there to back up one other hero. He's not going to be the guy getting the kills. He's not going to be on the scoreboard. He's just your guy who's just like the 6 from the draft. He's like, I am just going to buy everything, guys. I am literally, once I get a bottle, that's it. I'm good. I'm just going to back you up. If you balanced Wisp around the pub game, Wisp would be so OP in the pro game, he'd be a first phase.
Oh no. Oh no, they keep on juggling in the sleep and just letting them all set up. Rocket Punch coming in.
No,
this could be very bad.
Man.
He's got the boots. I don't know if it's enough though. Ted's still tanking it. They're splitting it. Jukes into the trees. Oh, one more Rocket Barrage. And Solo will likely go down. Slightly able to fog them here.
Good. He's good. He's good.
He shoots. He doesn't score.
It's only because Matumba Man's Rocket Barrage was split between 2 heroes. He turned towards the Quap at the last second instead of focusing on the Shadow Chamber. That's the only thing. He literally moved like half a millimeter.
Courier! Run, little man! No! Syoma. They forgot. Wow. They got distracted with all the action happening. And to be honest, that's not normally how you snipe the Courier. The angle is much... bottom lane. They may get aggressive here. Pasha going to have to TP out immediately.
Wow.
That's painful. And he TP top. He just says, fuck this lane, I'm out.
He's like, guys, bot lane is lost. I know it's 55 seconds in, but I'm outie. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I like the rotation. Darkseer, he really shouldn't die here as long as he gets level 2. And yeah, now that he's got it, should always be able to surge away from that combo. But yeah, normally the Bounty Hunter comes like back behind the tower to get the Courier snipe, so.
Yeah, that was an interesting angle.
Yeah. He did get into their jungle, or at least Syoma blocking off the big camp. If they're going in, they set up with the sleep. The follow-up stun, no one is not getting out, and that is your first blood.
Alright, Bane Lesh, disgusting combo right there. Lesh is already level 3, by the way.
Yeah, they got a Lesh problem. He isn't farming that well, at least, though, and they did snipe the Courier, but this is where maybe Bane will go back and ferry the bottle out so that Fada doesn't have to miss experience or gold.
But honestly, like, if you lose your Courier but get first blood, I guess it kind of balances out. I mean, he's got a minute without, you know, he may want a bottle or something, but oh, he drops a
yeah, look at the sentry placement here. It's very uncommon, and this will not be dewarded most likely. So
yeah. This is just so, like, if he wants to go on them, he knows. Like, he knows if they have vision or not. That's really good. Yeah,
when you're Radiant Bounty, like, you always come either this way or sometimes down the ramp. Like, you don't really see bounties too often coming from here because it's tough to, like, get around the tower without them having vision on you. So that's really good sentry.
He can go straight up the middle. Like, if Lesh pushes out to here like this and bounty's there, that's pretty much a dead Lesh.
Yeah. Nah, he should be relatively okay otherwise. They will try to make it go here bottom lane. Does not have the Orb of Venom, though. No Orb of Venom and no boots, so not really much kill potential.
Not yet, LD. Not yet.
So it seems like they may jungle the Darkseer and just give Syoma the lane, actually.
So they're running a top lane of Bane, Clockwork, Io at the moment with a solo off-lane Gyro. I just want to point that out.
This dual lane is going to feed. They need some help. And they're going to see Syoma coming in. There's the sleep.
Lane, yeah. He's ready.
Good sleep juggle, but it's Solo biting the dust again, P-Flex!
Oh, he might be able to get growth. Sima might be able to get... Yeah, he does. Solo does go down. Bane's going to go down as well, I think. Oh, the life drain! Oh, baby! Run, Luna! Oh, she salves! She's so quick. She's one of the fastest heroes. Base. She's got boots as well. 380 move speed against 365. She's going to outrun them easily. What can Mind Control do here? He's level 4. Not much. No rotation. I kind of thought Lesh might have been able to run over there, but never mind. I don't play mid a lot, so I'm not... oh, dear.
That Stretch Armstrong Shackle now dropping a Sentry Ward again. This time, though, we'll find it. Just barely. We're able to tango that one in time, but Mind Control's on the chase. He sees he doesn't have mana here. No ability to go invis. He's going down.
Jerks has no mana, but nice. Kuroki coming in there. Giving the clock whatever he needs. Whatever you need. This is the thing with Io, like... if you think about what he really does for all the other heroes in the game, he's like, I got you. Like, just when you think all is lost, he comes in like the hand of God. He's like, dude, I got you, don't worry. And suddenly you're like superhuman. He's amazing.
If only he came with the sound effects as well. Of just those weird, like, warbly noises. They're tethering in deep, and they're going again on solo. This Shadow Shoving pick is just getting punished now.
It is, especially, Wisp, Clock, who knew? This is it. And the Clock now, he's ready to go again. He's got phase boots. He's just going to run at you all day long.
Now you're not getting away. Imagine the tethered phase boots clockwork.
He is on you. Let's check out the farm. Not on my watch. Oh, there's a DC. He's rage quit.
Report solo, guys. Do you remember, Ted, when you used to be able to report people from Dota TV? And there was a time, there was one broadcast where I think Versuda, it was either Versuda or Verlat, I think it was Versuda, like, kind of jokingly reported someone, you know, just because there was a long pause or whatever, and, like, the guy got, like, 10,000 reports. It was a big, like, big Navi match, or, you know, some big, important, like, online event. The guy got, like, instantly into low priority. Oh,
that's
man.
terrible. I had no idea. I had no idea you could ban people. You could report people from chat. That's terrible.
You used to be able to. They fixed that. Somewhat easily exploitable. Just report players from a team you don't like. Like, you have Book Alliance, report them.
Also, wait. This is my favorite comment from Twitch tonight. Who's the co-caster? The co-caster is LD, one of the founding members of Beyond the Summit. You're a co-caster, buddy. I'm the main caster. You're the co-caster.
Shit, dude.
I win!
Dunked.
I win.
You're just so town. You just ooze it.
5Jungz.
You know, everyone here is such Mafia fiends. Like, Charlie came down to LA for just to, like, see his family in the area, I think. And he wasn't even remotely close to where we are. It was like an hour trip to get here. And he came all the way out here to play, like, 2 games of Mafia. Hotbid did the same thing.
Right.
The fiend is strong.
I'm never playing Mafia with Hotbit again, by the way, as a result of TI5.
Oh, yeah, you were one of the victims.
Yeah.
So Pimp Muckle says, try to pronounce it as 5Jungz.
5Jungz.
I just like the way this is spelled here.
Yeah, Pink says, try to pronounce. 5Jungz says, 5Jungz.
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 There you go.
Apparently I was putting too much on the So it's 5Jungz.
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 Ja, sehr gut. 5Jungz.
Ja. Ja. All right. Well, we have a pause.
Yes, we do.
What's on your mind, Ted? What's been irking you lately? Are you being taken care of by your family?
Yeah, it's all pretty. I'm pretty cool. I was having some work done at my house. That's almost finished. I was going to go to this Red Bull Battlegrounds thing this weekend, but I couldn't go.
Why'd you ditch them?
I didn't ditch them. The problem was that they came in with the flight info so late. I have to get cover for childcare and stuff. So if I'm going to, you know, my kids are my first priority, obviously. I've got to worry about them. So if they're not being looked after at the right time and blah, 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 then it's like, guys, if you can't give me the details ahead of time, I can't book, like, you know, childcare and stuff. So I had to say, look, you couldn't give me the flight till like Monday evening. It's too late. So, because they wanted me to fly out Friday. So it was just a little bit too late for me. For other people who are more flexible, it's no problem.
So you're saying you ditched them?
I did not ditch them, LD. I agreed to it. Like, Hani messaged me. He was like, dude, do you want to do this? I was like, 100% yes. I would have done it, but it was unfortunately, like, I am probably in all of esports the least flexible person because of the whole childcare situation, right? I mean, you know what this is like.
Yeah, I know exactly what it's like. All those children
Exactly.
I take care of.
No, you know what it's like trying to get me to do shit. You're like, can you do this? I'm like, that's school holidays, dude. You know, it's like I have a lot more to work with than the average person.
Yeah, you are. You're a little fussy. It's okay,
yeah,
though.
you could call it fussy, you could call it responsible, whichever way you want to go. You know, I got a wife and kids. I got to do shit. I got to be a responsible adult. I'm not like you youngins, who can just say, you youngins, who can just be like,
You Jungsens.
youngsins.
Jungsens.
You can be like, yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 weeks here, blah, no problem. So yeah, I got to be a bit more careful about the stuff I do. So it unfortunately just wasn't compatible with my schedule. But otherwise, I would have done it. I would have loved to have done it. It would have been fun. But hey, there are lots of other events on the horizon that I'd love to do, huh?
Yeah, there's some good events coming up, I would say, over the next 3 to 4 months or so.
Yeah.
One of which might be announced soon that hasn't been announced yet.
Dream League.
Yeah, exactly. Just announced today. I'm teasing Dream League.
Yeah.
Pretty shitty teaser considering they'd already announced.
That's really big of you, LD. You found respect for you, buddy.
So, are you going to be involved with Dream League, Ted? Any comments there? Or?
Possibly. The problem is, like, I've got stuff coming up that I'm not sure I can ditch. So I don't know. I mean,
any more announcer packs on the horizon now that you've got Rick and Morty in the game?
That's not I honestly, I've done one. I did one in like last year, I think it was. Was it last year? No, it was the year before last. I did Rick and Morty this year, so I think I've been thinking about doing a Period Flax announcer 2 for a long time, but it was either busy or I had to do this announcer pack because I thought I don't want to bring my pack out to try and compete with the Rick and Morty pack because it'll get destroyed, right? The Rick and Morty pack is really good. So I didn't want to kind of go near that. So, and guess what? Along with the Rick and Morty pack, you can buy my shitty pack as well. So
you can buy my shitty pack.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. So
how long did you spend on the original announcer pack? Like from the first line you were like started writing to the final polished recording that they put in the game?
You mean, like, oh, so if we count it as the time when Valve first contacted me and said, we'd like you to do an announcer pack to it being in the game, it was like over a year.
Sure.
It was crazy. I mean, the Rick and Morty pack was less than that. It was like maybe 6 to 8 months, I want to say. But actually, it might have been a year from the Reddit thread until it actually happening. Because, like, I just have to deal with me. Like, if I want to do it, I do it. But if you're Justin Roiland, you've got to... The moment you realize that there's going to be money involved, then there's IP, and then you've got to worry about going through various companies, and then it's got to be settled legally, and fees have to be agreed, and all the rest of it. So it, like, dragged out, and then we have to arrange... Like, they were recording Season 2 of Rick and Morty while we were doing the pack. So they had to do all kind of re-records and stuff, so his time was really stretched and really thin. Oh, here we go. Shadow Shame's reconnected. But basically, yeah, it was really tricky. But then once we did the recordings and everything, then it was just on me. So I edited it as fast as I could. Like got all the good lines out, got it all done as properly as I could.
Okay.
And then I gave it to Valve. And then, of course, the moment Valve had the files, they were like, "Oh shit, we're doing Reborn now." So they had to wait.
Oh, so they put it on the back burner then.
Yeah, because all the guys that would have been working on getting the pack ready for the store were doing Reborn. So it's like, okay, so as soon as we're done with Reborn, and I say quote done with Reborn, I mean done with the initial launch of Reborn. Obviously, they're still working on it, but. So, yeah, it was a lot of delays. Anyway, back to the game!
2-2, 5 minutes in, though I think it's been about 15, not counting the draft.
Yeah, it happens.
It's been a good back and forth series. Hopefully they'll deliver here in our deciding game number 3. But yeah, we do see just crazy lane swaps from Vega right now, and after the pause, they're still down about 1,000.
I think they were really smart lane swaps. I really like their lane swaps. You can call them. Oh, cool down, going on. Luna's just gonna win. She's too fast. Shit, I was gonna ask a question. What is at stake here, LD? What happens? I don't know what happens. Whoever. So
it's
wins
single limb. If it's just a 3-day online cup, $10,000. So you win 3 BO3s, you get the first place prize, which I think is 5,000. I need to double check that. But.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a decent chunk of change. Very quick, straightforward online format.
Yeah.
Practice more than anything, I think, for these teams with the major qualifiers coming up, some other big events qualifiers as well. Oh, exactly. Mathumba Man ain't going anywhere. He might be able to turn this with a rocket barrage though, and Pasha's gonna end up going down.
Oh, Jerax. I think Nightmare was on cooldown. Otherwise, he could have saved him. That was unlucky.
Yeah, that's where if you're the Luna, you probably want to stand a little farther back and then just get him with the Lucent Beam on the way out, but may not have had the damage because it's only a level 2 Lucent Beam, unfortunately.
I think Solo could be in trouble here, actually. Fat has come around the back. If the Pony Man wants you, the Pony Man gets you. That's all there is to it. Yeah, so that was nice. Jerax showed to draw out the Hex, and then Fata comes around the back and picks up the kill. Although Bane stole it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, cheeky little bugger. Now Kuro's in danger. Gets back. Well, no, or rather just Ion Shell harassed and ends up going out. He tethered away, but...
Those phase boots, dude, doing work.
Yeah, they have some firepower here for sure. This Clockwork can walk away, and now level 6 though. He's surprisingly farmed for a clock, but not very high level.
Look at that lightning. Like, this is my problem with Leshrac, right? Quap was at full health. He just mashed it for 200 damage, 4 out of lane for a spell that costs 120 mana. For a guy that has 700 mana. Like, that is my problem with Leshrac, is his spells are too cheap, too spammable. It's already off cooldown. It's crazy range.
Are you saying that he might not be completely balanced, Ted?
It's fucking stupid. How could you look at that and go like, yeah, this seems
Look at
fine.
this, a triple Ion Shell raiding party top lane. Everyone's putting on their booster packs and going in. They throw out the Quappa.
Oh,
Look,
you
girl.
get it. Get it, girl. You get it.
You do you. And they will run away. Forcing out the TP as well. That's not too shabby. But yeah, nobody wants to lane against Lash. That's like half the reason they go for that guy, because it's I don't really want to be here with the pony man.
I think it's actually a really good game 3 strat. If you win hard in game 1 with one set of heroes. You play the same set of heroes in game 2 and do well with them, but maybe lose.
This might be one of those classic Leshrac gets 3 kill moments.
Oh my
god. Seema the Slayer will end up going down. Okay, they brought in the Luna as well.
Let me just say something, LD. A rocket barrage. Okay, that's great. But how about a friggin' Homer rocket? He could have picked up a kill on solo as well there. 1 level! I'm just asking for 1 measly level in homing missile. 125 damage, you could have caught him. I don't get it.
No one slept up here. He will break away. Looks like he gets out. Bounty Hunter arriving. 6 to 8 minutes. 14 kills and counting. But they did kill the Leshrac, so...
They did.
I'm going to call that a massive win for Vega Squadron.
Yeah, maybe. The gold is pretty much even. XP, well, 5Jungz are only up by about 500 gold, so yeah, it's pretty even, pretty steady.
Yeah, they're not afraid here. They don't have to relocate yet, but with the Gyro and Lesh in this position, they can just basically run around wherever they want. We're gonna need a lot of heroes to take these two down, and I think the biggest worry is just that we haven't seen the Shaman get active, but he's about to get wards, and they do have a mech. This could be where things turn around. That's a pretty big pair of pickups for the Vega boys.
I wondered where you were going with this. There are 4 guys bot, so this is a dead tier 1. Where's the counter push top? What do they got? Shadow Shaman has wards. They're gonna go counter push top. Here we go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There's now a point in the vac.
Down go the woods.
Dire's structures are
Can they actually hold this tower? I don't think you fight this. Uh-oh. MC tried to go on Sayoma. The phase boots, man. The phase boots. They get off the sleep.
Oh.
Brain sap. Denied in the neutrals. No chance.
They are going to get... They did get top tower, obviously. They're not actually... Oh! Patch almost got the deny, but actually he might be in trouble to Fat here. There goes the screen, though!
He's going to kill the Luna if she's not careful to elusive people. Oh my goodness. The radioactive goat, man. You got to be careful. He just starts spewing that toxic chemical all over you, and you got to run away.
He really does. But you know what? He thought the Luna had TP'd solo, and then Quat was there magically, and she was like, whoop, and then he died. That's pretty... I like that. I do like that. They're going on Vega solo. Sorry, they're going on solo here. He's in trouble.
Yeah, accept your fate. I like the phase boots tether. Like, you just can't run from the clock. It's a cool combo.
It's interesting. I'm not sure phase boots works on clock unless you've got IO. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure someone who knows more about Dirt than me. Not that there can be many people out there like that, but I'm pretty sure that... I mean, let me just say, here's another thing about homing missile against Bounty Hunter. You get a homing missile on him, you know where he is to dust. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. 1 level. There we go. He's got 1 level. If you go 1 level earlier, there's the bounty.
Pull your fucking jets, Ted. He got the level, all right?
You get the missile on him, and then there you go. He goes invisible. It doesn't matter. You know where he is. There's your dust. It just annoys me. It's 1 point.
I don't think you need to level it up early, but
it's got so much utility though. Like there was twice I think that I've seen in this game so far when just 1 measly point in homing missile could have maybe secured a kill. Maybe.
All right, Ted. I concede.
I like it. That's all I'm saying. It's a good spell.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's good versus Bounty Hunter. They'll throw the rocket in bottom lane, and Pasha tries to siege this one. They do have the mech, so that's where I think with the mech... Oh, they dropped them on the tier 1, but
yeah,
it's going to take a while to bring this down. It's a full HP tower.
It's full health. Like, I see that. Like, the only thing I had a problem was in the previous game when it was like a 5th of health and they wasted the wards. I didn't think they need to. But like you said, safety first, LD. Safety first. And why not?
Yeah, so that's... Yeah, so it sounds like a wise person must have come up with that expression.
You know, I'm also thinking that Darkseer is kind of good against Clockwork because he can vacuum him out of cogs. And then the guy trapped in can just cut his way out. That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's kind of gimmicky, but yeah, it's a nice potential way to use it.
Hey, Dota is built around gimmicks, all right? Don't give me that. There's nothing but gimmicks in Dota. That's all it is.
Some things are more gimmicky than others.
Yeah, I'll give you
There's
that.
like a spectrum of gimmicks.
Yeah, there are.
Vacuuming someone out of cogs is towards the clownier, less practical
You're
side
not
of
going
things.
to build a team around it. I understand that. You're not going to build a team around it. Guys, pick Darkseer.
All right, guys, here's our strat. We're going to give them clockwork, then we're going to pick Darkseer so that we can vacuum them out of cogs.
Counters him. You can back you out of cogs. No problem.
All right, they do bring 5 in now. Quita Pain only level 9 here. Not close to that level 2 ultimate. And they don't have the wards, so that's where I'm not sure Vega can push in.
Oh. Yeah, this is actually really... This is kind of sketchy from them. I mean, if you think about it, 5Jungz have everything that they need. If they can bait a jump in here, I think they could maybe turn this. Because everybody's there. Everybody's there, but they must.
But they don't have that like clockwork hero. They don't have someone that can just start the fight. And Fada can just spam these waves out. Keep on throwing out the lightning, the stun. I think they really need the wards to push.
Shut the fuck up, Pyrian. Cool your jets. Pyrian Flax confirmed noob. Wow, finally. You cracked it, Twitch.
Cool your tits.
You did it. You figured it out. Oh, Pimp Muckle says I nailed it. 11 out of 10.
There you go. Okay.
5Jungz. There we go. I think that was right. Kind of quicker. We were going 5Jungz. It sounded like farms.
5Jungz.
5Jungz. Oh, God, no. Got
No.
mass disconnects.
Oh yeah, we're going the wrong way here. So what day of the week is today? Oh, it's Friday.
Friday, dude. That's why I'm casting and drinking. I mean, that's why I'm casting.
You're drinking. I feel like I should join you.
Well, it's like 3 p.m. there, so please don't. Actually, fuck it. You don't have kids or a responsibility.
Dude,
or
my
a
sleep
wife.
schedule is so whack. This is like
drinking.
late night for me.
Get drinking, Jesus.
I was on Asia schedule, so I would like wake up at 10 p.m. maybe, start casting around 2 a.m., get done at like 8 to 10 a.m., and then your evening is like noon. So
You know that reminds me of when you guys were still doing Dota commentaries and stuff, and I'd cast with you, and it was all C Dota. That's all it was. This is before Beyond the Summit.
God.
It was all.
This was
crazy
LD's journey inside the fascinating mind of Pyrian Flax era.
Why didn't we continue that series? Like, that was so much fun. I used to love that series.
We could do more if you want.
Yeah, they walked right past the sentry there. They still don't know because of the smoke. But
They have to relocate, but Kuro doesn't get it off in time.
Yeah,
I think he just expected that Quita Pain all to come sooner.
Can they turn this?
Never got the
Mag
mech
in
off here.
trouble.
Mag's in trouble as well. He's going to go down. Oh, boy. They're in deep.
Oh, Solo, why? He turned back to try and help his friend. Oh, that was a misplay.
They're hunting for more.
They're going.
Oh. This game is stressful just watching.
Yep.
But they got track gold on that one kill, so it's not actually that terrible for them. Or at least gold-wise.
It's true.
Yeah, Darkseer did not get off the mech there. They didn't get a good Eclipse opportunity. Level 1 Eclipse really isn't that great generally. You got the 5 beams, but if there's like a creep or two there, you're probably hitting just each hero once. And
like, honestly, I think if you're building Luna around her ult, it's a big mistake. Like, they're not, obviously, here. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, they try to juggle the sleep, and it ends up being a 2-hero left stun.
You know what? As some people have pointed out, she only has 39 creep score. Now, bear in mind that Clockwork has 32. Something is going on in Lena Town. There's the sleep.
This is not the fight, I think. They do drop the wards, though. Sayoma the Slayer in DP. Once Matumba Man can't get him. This is basically what happens when Lesh and Gyro just run at you, Ted.
Dude, it's terrifying. Hold the hook. Who did they catch?
Vacuum him out! Vacuum him out! Oh, he tried!
I take it back. Right,
your signature play, Ted. It almost happened. He was trying for it.
They're now up 4K. Once it updates, they'll be up 6K.
You're a goddamn oracle.
I know.
The scary... Okay, so here's what's really crazy. The team with the mech is the Radiant, right? They have the mech, they have the Shaman wards, and they still can't teamfight the Lesh Gyro. There's just no chance.
Dude, it's Lesh. Lesh is terrifying. Like, I mean, the thing is, like, you come in to try and gank Lesh. Lightning. Okay? Boom. It's ridiculous. There's the slow. By the time he's running away. He's not a slow dude. Okay? He's pretty quick. He's reasonably quick. 370. You know he's going to run away, but you're going to try and come in and attack him. His buddy's going to come in. They're going to TP. You got a Gyro. You got Cooldown. You got Clockwork. You got Bane. You got Io. You're going to get chased down to the ends of the earth. It's terrifying.
And they have no cooldowns. That's the Gyro ult. The Gyro ult's less than a minute. The Lesh, I mean, let's not even talk about Lesh's cooldowns. They're just a joke.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, you
Cooldown
always
on stun.
you permanent team fight. Permanent team
Lightning
fight.
Storm, 4 seconds. Think about that. 4 seconds on a spell that does 260 damage and slows.
They might fight bottom.
They can't.
Oh, Lesh has no TP. Yeah, he has no TP.
Pop's cut off the screen. Whiffs. Wait, she only caught. MC misses his hook. Oh, get him out of there. Io, help the man.
Oh, he made it. He made it. He's coming back.
He's coming back, but let him go back.
Is Kuro just going to take the bullet? Let's see. No, they both return.
No! It's a turn! Get him, boys! There's a sheep. Yes! Kill them all! Solo! Down! Oh my god! Luna down as well. They're going to get Mag as well. Oh, I can't believe it. They'll save Mag. He's going to get punched in the tits. He dies as well. It's 3. They lost the IO.
They're going to lose the bounty hunter as well. It's 4 down. Oh, no. Where did it all go wrong? Maybe when they gave them Gyro and Lesh. Maybe that's where it all went wrong.
But dude, that IO save.
Yeah.
Like, literally, he came back with Clock, and Clock was like, let's fucking party. He was ready to fight. I love that. Oh, that's the goose re-goose. What a hero.
I'm pretty sure we both just had a Dota-gasm, Ted.
Oh, I did. I really
This was
did.
the afterglow. The post-coital moment.
We're lying next to each other, smoking a cigarette, just chilling out.
Yeah, you remember that time when Kuroki had the most beautiful save in the history of Dota?
How was it for you? It's beautiful. Let's get married. Let's get married.
Mrs. Flax is sleeping.
This is how people get married, by the way. You have awesome sex and you like propose on the back of it. If you're proposing on any other occasion than after having awesome sex, you're doing it wrong. Have sex, it's awesome, and then you propose right away. Everybody's brain is muddy. That's how you get married. That's how I thought it. Go Fata! Boom.
All right, life lessons here from Period Flax.
Run Fata! Oh! All right, that was not the play.
You just ran in and got assassinated. Oh my goodness. But they did have to commit the Eclipse. That's 2.5 minutes with no Luna ult. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, upside.
10-21 the score. It's surprisingly they have track gold. That's you. They have track gold. This is not over.
No, honestly, like track gold is a way back in. Like you know, let's not underestimate it. It's only level 1 track gold, but it's a buttload of money. Bonus gold of 50 gold per hour. So 250 extra per kill if you're all there.
Oh, Jerax, he was ready for this. The preemptive sentry.
Run, Jerax, run. There's a lot of dudes there. Are they going to come around and try something? No, they're just going to get the things down. They're just zoning.
They dropped the wards. Another really long cooldown, and now Mr. Mind Control's on the hunt. They have the cooldown. Oh, gets going to clip Solo. Darkseer Surges himself says, screw you, shadow shit.
He turned his caster spell. He was like, anything. Anything. Nothing. 5Jungz. 5Jungz on top of this. I'm trying. German speakers.
5Jungz.
You're terrible. Like, you're the worst. I'm trying.
I'm not the worst. I mean,
You're the
what I
worst.
said
You are the
earlier
worst.
was the worst. You said 5Jungz. That's the worst.
I said 5Jungz. Like,
No,
I'm
you
clearly
said,
making
yeah,
fun.
that's even
Oh,
worse.
the Gyro Relocate on top. MC is there with great come in time. You betcha. And back we go, friend.
Straight down mid again. There's a double track out, though. The map control is strong. They did bring down the Luna on the back of a relocate while that was happening. Not sure what she does without her ultimate, though, so this may not matter. And
Well,
the
I mean,
death ball comes through mid.
Look at her items, dude. She's got treads and an Aquila and like an Ogre Club. She's not ready to fight yet. She doesn't want to fight. Meanwhile, she's got Gyro, who's got a fucking Sanj and Yasha running at her. She's got a Yule's Lesh running at her. It's like, what can you do as a Luna? You're in massive trouble. Quap has Axe. Don't get me wrong, that's great. But I don't know. Luna needs something. She needs help. She's level 9. It's not looking great. She is 4th from bottom. She's below Bane, Clock, Lesh, and Gyro. Her Darkseer and Quap are farming better than her on her team. That is how hard a game it has been for Luna. It is a really hard game to be Luna in. I don't think it was the pick. Imagine, LD, cast your mind back to the draft phase when we were talking about Huskar. Imagine how much more fun this game would be if they had a Huskar. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know if it could be worse right now. He does get the Eclipse off, at least ending Mind Control's life. But now what? They do have a Quapple. Vada's kind of squishy, actually. Have to watch that relocate, though. The back, the wall getting dropped. Oh, he goes in. The sleep. He's gonna survive.
Fuck.
They couldn't auto attack him. Quap's not ready to give this one up. No one's going for it. He gets him. Bam. Oh.
He got him.
God, that feels good. And he wants more. He's got the scream.
That was good. That was pretty fucking good.
They tried for the relocate while this was happening. And this could be trouble. Oh, they all come in with massive damage.
Forget about it.
The Kuroki orbs exploded on 4 heroes right at the moment that they came back. Oh, the timing by K-God. They don't call him the K-God for nothing. They did double buyback, though. Worth mentioning.
Dude, you double buyback, you save your tier 2, you get Roche. That's worth. That is the hashtag worth of all time. That has to be. What else are you buying back for? You telling me you buy back? We only killed 3.
No, I didn't say. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't say they shouldn't have bought back. I literally just said they did buy back, though.
Yeah, they did buy back as if it was a bad thing.
I'm stating what happened, you fucking twat.
You said, they did buy back, though. Like it was like a negative.
Oh, I'm sorry that you didn't personally like my tone of voice.
No, they bought back. It was awesome.
They fucking bought back, yeah!
Yes. What a buyback!
I
Boom.
fucking you're too much, Ted.
Dude,
this marriage is over.
I'm so right.
We'll see. We'll let the chat be the judge, jury, and executioner here.
But Tumberman is off the hook, top of the charts on the old net worth. He's actually 9-1. God damn, the Tumberman is good.
It's too bad he wasn't Clockworker. I would give you some style points for that little turn of phrase.
What?
Off the hook. Speaking of, finding solo mid, mind control, easy kill.
Mind control is off the hook.
Wow.
You know I did that? Turned it around?
That was so smooth.
This is the problem, alright? You got Shadow Shaman, alright? Banter can push a tower down every 22 seconds. Where you at, Shadow Shaman? Where you at? Every 2 minutes you can drop your wards and hope you get the tower and don't give them up as free farm. Like this is the problem with Shadow Shaman is that Leshrac can go mid and do what he does better. Like he's just like, oh, you need it? No problem. There's a scream, just catch the man. He doesn't give a fuck. He's got Aegis. This is Elena Rax, surely. Never quit. Never quit.
Surrender, especially not when you have a Yule's done. Should be able to get the tower. They do. Do they stick around, Ted? Eclipse is ready. Wards are ready.
I think they should. They've got no quap out for another 20 seconds. Get in there and fight. Get in there and fight. You got Aegis. Come on, lads.
Scrum it up. Let's go, boys. Hookshot coming through on solo. Push it back. Get those wards down, mate. He does. He traps out the gyro. Nice.
Doesn't matter.
Back. Whoa. Everyone. Oh, Dota can't even handle the damage.
All right, that's a lot. That's good. That's really good. If only they had a screen here. That's cleanup crew. Oh my gosh. There it is. Doesn't kill anybody. Kuroki's gonna run. MC, get out of there, baby. The cogs won't help you.
No, they will help him. They do help him.
He saves him again. But Superman's back in there with the Aegis. They're gonna probably kill him. He's gonna be back in a second. Gets shackled up. What can he do? Solo lives. Solo lives on 47 health. Holy crap. Oh my god, MC came back in with Kuroki. He doesn't give an F.
Jesus Christ. So I think Radiant won that. Yeah, I'm gonna say they won that pretty freaking hard.
Really big.
They did not get Rax either. It's dangerous going high ground, man. You gotta be careful.
They actually didn't. They barely got any damage on them either. So that was really big. Killing the gyro, killing the Lesh. That's really good. Let's have a look at the graphs, LD.
Yes, sir. Graph number 1. Graph number 2.
Slight uptick.
The Jugs are winning. The Jugs are doing it.
Yeah, Vega need another fight like that. They really do. They need it. I mean, the problem is they haven't got a Roche yet, I don't believe. I think they've given up 2, and they haven't won a massive fight like a 5-man wipe and a tower and Rax after that. That's what they need.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
We're casting an awesome game of Dota. We're balls deep in it.
Are we now?
Unless we forget, my friend, that once Bounty gets to level 11, which he might do at some point, he's going to be getting that double track gold. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 100 gold bonus for each ally per kill. That is a lot of moolah. You get a wipe right then. That's that moment in Dota when you win a team fight, you're like, holy shit, I don't even know what to buy. I've got so much money. Like, your horizons expand to such a degree. Oh, relocate!
Ruh-roh!
Oh, Vega Solo in trouble. Yeah, I may be a sheep, but I've got teeth.
Really weak ones. You can't even puncture the skin, my friend.
He killed him, dude. He killed him straight up. He's almost got Ags. You go, Clock. You do you. He's 7-1-12. Oh!
This is. They have no. They have one Force Staff. They do have one on Mag. But against the Ags Clock, that is not really a full solution by any means.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Clockwork is probably my go-to hero, right? I realize people are like, shut the fuck up, Flex noob. But the point is, Clockwork is one of those heroes that I feel in the right game, and this is the right game. Clockwork is so good, and I've never seen him paired with Wisp before for the relocate gang. That is amazing. I'm gonna do that as soon as I can. That is so good. The only problem they've got is Bounty is now level 11. He's got nearly 2,000 gold. He can build the items now that can turn this around. With that moolah, if they win a fight, goodbye gold rush. Like, that is gone, son. Forget about any advantage.
You can't even access it anymore. It's so buggy. Like, the game will crash if you open it.
No. That's the fight recap, I believe.
That was too close to home. That was an actual bug. Oh, jeez. Okay. You know, there used to be... I'm going to try it now. Just let's see what happens. The combat log. This normally causes problems. What the...
Yeah, he's got a gem. He's got a gem and he's looking to fight. He's DTF.
Yeah, we got issues with this thing. We got Blank versus Queen versus L versus Dark. Yeah, I think they forgot about the combat log, dude.
I don't even click on it. Like, my game freezes for like a minute while it updates, so I'm not going to click on that.
No, it just doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I'm going to click. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, let me just click off that before it crashes my game.
I was casting like it was like a big LAN or something. I opened the combat log one time and it just... Oh, if you thought chat... If you thought you've seen a mad chat before. Oh my god. Thank goodness that they can't reach through the screen and kill you. Fucking shitty caster reported and banned.
Wow, she screams him right in the chops. He's going to turn around and she pops the BKB Noon. He's going to do some work here. Bit of damage, no problem. With the old Glimmer Kapu.
Oh, Kuro with the saves. Very nice.
He's also got an Alpha Wolf following him around.
This is a support Luna, by the way.
No.
Look at this farm.
Yeah, I know, but come on. Give her a break. It's been a hard game.
I feel like it's always a hard game when you're a Luna. Except the TI5. There was the 3 Luna games where it worked. And that was about it.
I think you know what I think she is? She's one of those heroes that you need to... It needs to be against just the right lineup. And it needs to be the kind of hero where you're like, oh shit, we didn't see this coming. Like, we've got no counter to it. But what doesn't counter Luna? Like, they've got the clock, they've got the Lesh, they've got the gyro in a way. I think he does pretty well against her. Like, he'll happily go face to face. Right, she pops her ult, once he gets to BKB, he doesn't give a hoot. Like, he will happily stand there and trade blows with her. I kind of feel like against the right lineup, she's really good. And she pushes so fast. If they can win a fight, kiss this goodbye, LD. That is gone.
Oh, Jerax, the god, in position to scout this whole thing out. He's even going to Glimmer, getting the call down off of the entire enemy squad, and they're running in. They're going for it. Period. In they go. Eclipse doing nothing.
Man. He's going to punch it down. Oh my god, she lives. She lives. She got surged.
Get her. Get her.
From the cliff. She's going to be fine. In comes somebody. Somebody do something.
She got a elusive beam off. She used the spell. Oh, so good! Now they grip and hold no one in place. Where's the backup? Where's the help?
Oh.
Doesn't make it out.
They got the Luna and they got the Shadow Shaman. Okay, Wisp is running for his life. No, sorry, Darks is running for his life. MC didn't give a hoot. He's gonna get him.
No.
Oh, he gets him! Oh.
Okay, so Eclipse 2-minute cooldown. Just got some creeps. That's basically all that did.
Oh, it's GG. It's GG.
They are getting gyro lashed. It's official, period.
It's GG. It's GG.
Death by the rocket. Death by the pony. Death by the disco goat. The old man in the copter.
Answer me this, right? After game 1, like, 5Jungz looked pretty outclassed by Vega in game 1. Like, they looked completely outdrafted. They didn't do anything. They got pretty much wrecked. This game, it's been, and game 2 and game 3 have been a complete turnaround. It's looked completely different. I'm amazed.
This has been a great series, man.
Yeah, this has been fun.
I miss my good old European Dota. Especially with, you gotta have at least one CIS team, I feel like. That's an essential ingredient, you know?
Yeah, they bring, like, they bring something in the same way that when I watch C Dota, I need a Pinoy team in there. Like, I need that. I don't, like, I need a team that's gonna do something unexpected and kind of crazy.
The best part, part about the Pinoy teams is the chat. Like, it's horrible, it's racist, but it's either the Pinoy dogs, the Malay dog, like, they're vicious, but they're always entertaining.
Yeah.
As long as you can have thick skin about it.
There's a flavor. I mean, it's an acquired taste. You either love it or you don't. And I mean, that was the Dota I first cast with you. That was the sort of C Pinoy Dota. So I've got a big
Pinoy Dota.
Dota, yeah. I've got a. It's tough to see Pinoy and Dota. I struggle, all right? Fuck you.
Pota.
You know, how many mistakes you made in this card? Do you want a spreadsheet of all the fuck ups?
Get fucked, Ted. You suck. Welcome to Dota 2. And Pinoy Dota, you suck.
I'm gonna start a thread on Reddit about this. This
beer.
is unacceptable. Oh no, he didn't trap him. He didn't trap him. Glimmer Cape, BKB. Oh, the wall there. That's doing so much. There's the screen. Can they catch him on the back? They're trying to go on MC. Dude,
get me out of here! No, I don't want to be there.
Oh wow, there's a cooldown. It might catch Luna. There's the relocate. Oh, they relocate for the chase. Oh baby, they're gonna get it too. Oh, it's GG. Oh, baby.
Oh, my God. They got gyro lashed. It happened.
That honestly, I mean, I think they got outdrafted and outplayed. Like, that was really good from 5Jungz.
That was a pleasure, Ted. You are always a joy to cast with, my friend. Love him or hate him, he is the one and only Pyrian Flax.
Nobody hates me. I haven't. Chat has been 100% on board.
They're hooting. They're hooting with you, man. You've converted some of these folks.
If they're lucky, I'll be back over the weekend as well.
You know what? I might need to shave my head and join the Bald Squad.
Do it.
Bald
Get in
Squad,
here,
best.
You, me, and Shane. Baldcast, TI6. I see it.
It's in the name. Baldy.
Baldy.
You gotta do it. All right.
Oh.
Guys, be sure to follow him at @Flax. I'm at LD Dota. Thank you for watching. This concludes today's action for the Alienware Summers End Cup. Congratulations to, not to Vega Squadron, but to 5Jungz. They will move on, and they will be facing the winner of our first match of the day, and that was, of course, 4 Clovers. Bambo had a big day. We'll be back tomorrow for the bottom half of the bracket, and then on day 3 into the 2 semifinals and the grand finals. Thanks again for watching, Ted. You're a pleasure to cast with, buddy. Hope to have you back on soon.
Always a blast. I love casting with you. It's my favorite.
All right. I'll talk to you soon, buddy. See you guys.